we on the same subject, uh, yeah, it's crazy too because I hold on one second. And I seen, what is it, Malcolm XX, he said this too. I've been getting a lot of outrage. I had posted something, tried to give, you know, um, try to give advice to the younger people and stuff like that after seeing that video. And people literally just took my tweet out of context. And, I didn't delete the shit because if it went over motherfuckers' heads, that's just what it is. So I said this, right? And a lot of people are reading it like I'm advocating for abuse or something like that. That's so weird to me, but hey, it is what it is. So I said, to all my young out there, watch everything that you do. Everything, good or bad, will come back to the surface. Nobody is not worth your freedom or livelihood. And I've seen people, they wrote me back like immediately. They was like, you need to die. I said, you need to die? I'm like, what, over this? And then motherfuckers is like, oh, you telling kids to be bad in private and don't get caught. And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I worded it the wrong way. But yeah, people were just saying, why couldn't you just be direct and say, you don't hit women and woo whoop. I'm like, once again, if shit like this went over people's heads, like when I tell you people are very, very mad at this, and this has 1.5 million views. You know what I'm saying? 1.5 million views. Now, I'm going to read it one more time. To all my young niggas out there, watch everything you do. Everything good or bad will come back to the surface. Nobody is not worth your freedom and livelihood. You feel me? And I will break that down, since I was like, why is there so many people upset about that, right? So all that means is, if you're a young person, right? Most young people are very, very impressionable when they're younger. And they get into these relationships, and sometimes these men think that these relationships are everything. I've been there as well too. Young men, they get these women and they feel like it's the end all, be all. And I've seen a lot of young men make bad decisions, right? Hence, that's funny. Somebody said 80 always go viral for the wrong reasons. That's true, kind of. Yeah, but I see young men get very, very possessive over women. I see young men willing to make lifelong, have lifelong consequences for short moments and stuff like that, right? I didn't think that I had to tell people, just don't hit women. Now, you shouldn't put your hands on nobody, but it goes even above that. It's the psyche of somebody. It's somebody that's been through that and want to see young people not make bad decisions. I didn't see people crash out. Even if you look at it right now, right? We can sum up mostly, I would say 70 to 80% of all bullshit that usually happens. This shit usually stems over women. It usually does. Niggas get killed over women. Niggas, all this shit. A man puts his hands on a woman. All of this shit is centered, for the most part, around, shit with women. And the way that I've always looked at things, shout out to Pops. My dad always showed, like, keep it player. You got to keep it player. Women are going to come and go. And that's what I'm trying to tell young men. Women are going to come and go. The girl that you got right now is probably, you don't know. Who knows what the cards may hold? But for the most part, you're going to get in relationships. You're going to get out of relationships. You're going to meet other people. You're going to deal with other people. That's just what it is. Right? You're going to do that. So some people, they get very, very possessive over one person. that possession usually turns to crazy insecurities. And with them crazy insecurities, people start making bad decisions, right? Hence, domestic abuse. Hence, putting their hands on somebody. And ultimately, emotionally and physically destroying somebody. And not only are you causing harm to somebody, you're also causing harm to yourself. And a lot of people will say, hey, I did this when I was young and this and I was young. No, because as you can see, it doesn't matter. That video of Diddy was from 2016, almost a decade ago. And that same video with that wrong action that man did came back to hit him tenfold. So I don't want to see a young man, you know what I'm saying, throw his life away over possibly a fling or a temporary situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And if I have to be direct, young men, do not put your hands on women. Do not put your hands on them at all. And women, if you're watching, do not put your hands on men as well either, because every guy is not going to sit there and just let you do that shit. It's not happening. You feel me? Yeah, but thank y'all for the engagement. Whoever was mad about that, that shit is staying up there. Like I said, hold on. Yeah, man, shout out to the people. AD will never lose. Kick is like 30 seconds ahead. Well, nigga, watch this then. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Yeah, man, I hate to see the downfall of not just black men, but just like people, period, man. Like one situation, it takes forever to build your reputation. It takes just 1 second to destroy that motherfucker. You feel me? And we're human. We all make mistakes and stuff like that. But yeah. And honestly, watching that Diddy apology, I don't think he should have did that shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Shout out to the people. What else? AD, do you beat your girl? I've never put my hands on my woman. You're not going to see me put my hands on no woman. And if I ever got to the fact that I felt like I needed to whoop a woman's ass, I would just go to the next situation. It's not happening. I'm not doing that, man. Listen, that's sucker shit, bro. You's a bitch ass nigga, man, if you putting your hands on women. And most of these niggas put their hands on women and be scared of niggas, though. That's sucker shit. I don't fuck with that.